Hello everyone, my name is Tanvir Jahan Swapnil and my student ID is 20173228. Today I am going to present our third assessment of ICT 505 software development, which is based on a shopping mall management system by Python. Let's get started. So as you can see, here is the table of content in this page. As you can see, the element is introduction, design planning, testing of Python code, deployment, requirements gathering, implementation, documentation, conclusion. And this part I am going to describe in this presentation. So here is the introduction. This study details the development of shopping mall management system. It is designed to centralize and simplify the tracking of a mall retailer inventory, sales, and person information. The system focus is on streamlining process and centralizing information. It has a wide range of features such as store management, stock monitoring, sales tracking, and customer data stores. This study summarizes the system rationale, primary goals, and scope as they pertain to shopping center administration. Requirements gathering. The requirements gathering approach for the shopping mall management system encompasses a thorough examination of challenges at hand and its fundamental necessities. This phase assumed a crucial role in delineating the functional and non-functional needs of the system, while also delineating users' stories and use cases. Identify the problems and needs. The rationale behind the implementation of a retail mall management system arises from the complex aspect of efficiently managing a thriving retail mall. Given the presence of numerous outline, a wide range of goal, unpredictable sales patterns, and a vast amount of consumer data, the manual management approach becomes impartial and unsustainable. The identification of the necessity for a centralized system arose in order to efficiently tackle these difficulties. Functional requirement. The functional requirement of the system comprise a drives range of elements are crucial for the efficient management of shopping malls. As you can see, here are the store management. The capacity to include, remove, modify store information is of utmost importance. On inventory management, the system should be designed to enable efficient inventory management across several store locations. Sales tracking. The evaluation of store performance is contingent upon the criticality of sales tracking. Customer information management. A client database is essential for the operation of the system. Information collected might be anything from a customer name and contact information to their purchase history and loyalty program details. Non-functional requirements. The overall efficiency of the system is ensured by both functional and non-functional requirements. User-friendly interface. The interface must be easy to use and have well-designed input field. Data security. Strong security measures are essential because of the importance of protecting information about customer and sales. System performance. The system needs to have reliable performance so that it can handle the high transaction volumes required by shopping mall operations. Users' stories and use cases. In order to gain a comprehensive understanding of the system intent functionality, user stories and use cases were created. Specific needs and interactions could be documented with the use of these artifacts. The architecture of this shopping mall management system, the define is its interactions and the selection of its main design decision were all heavily influenced by the design and planning phase. Now let's talk about the design and planning. So in this section, I am going to talk about design decision and consideration use case diagram. During the stage, we considered and decided upon several key aspects of the design: graphical user interface (GUI), data storage, integration. Graphical user interface was used to create the system user interface. The non-functional demand for user-friendly interface was met in full Thinker, which provided a powerful framework for making such interfaces. Data storage was fundamental to the operation of the system. Excel files were selected as the data storage techniques for maintaining stores inventory, sales, and customer. Integration. Excel file integration provide to be a useful tool for managing data. It enabled efficiently data storage and retrieval together with simple data backups and examination. Implementation. Implementing the shopping mall management system entitled writing code in Python and incorporating necessary libraries and tools. Key features of this stage include the following elements like key functionalities. There is a number of crucial features built into the shopping mall management system, like store management, inventory management, sales tracking, customer management. Notable algorithm data structures and libraries. The resulting code makes use to several distinct algorithms to handle data insertion, deletion, and modification in order to identify, organize, and manage data. Data structures such as dictionaries and lists were used. The GUI was built on top of the Thinker framework, which provides a variety of widgets for creating user interfaces. Testing of Python code. To conduct a thorough analysis of the system, we used a methodical approaches to testing it. Normal usage scenarios and probable edge case were both taken into account when. Now let's talk about the documentation. There must be complete documentation regarding the project if it is to be used and maintained efficiently. User's manual and guide. To aid users in learning the system and gathering the most out of it, a thorough user manual and guide has been produced. This manual provides detailed instructions for using the system features, guaranteeing their accessibility to users of all skill levels. Installation guide. There is an included installation guide to help you get everything set up easily. This manual provides detailed steps for setting up the system, including how to acquire necessary dependencies. The initial step of the system would be simple and straightforward for the users. Code documentation practice. Well documented and industry standard code base respective variable and functional names in line comments that explain complex logic and a few tidy structure make code easier to understand. Clean and well documented code make the system easier to explain the alert. Deployment plan. Let's talk about the deployment plan now. The shopping mall management system needs a well-structured deployment strategy to work in a shopping mall. Hardware, software installation, and testing are included in the plan. To prevent mall operations from being disputed by the new technology, it assigns duties and deadlines to everyone. Security measures. When dealing with private information such as client details or sales figures, security is of the utmost importance. The system has built-in protections to keep this information safe: data encryption while in transmit and storage, user authentication to prevent unauthorized access, and role-based access control to limit privilege to authorized people are examples of this Safeguard. The security plan must be regularly audited and updated to concrete new and emerging threats. Performance optimization. System performance optimization is becoming increasingly important in data volumes grow over time. Even when the volume of the increases, the system can be optimized by the users of techniques like database indexing, caching methods, and load balancing. To provide a smooth user experience, shopping mall should use performance monitoring techniques for easily detection and bottlenecks and prompt solution. Let's talk about the conclusion. The robust solution for centralized shop inventory sales customer data administration provided by the shopping mall administration system is a direct result of its deployment. This technology has efficiently solved the fundamental requirement in a small setting. Data validation and GUI were two key areas where important insights were gained and difficult obstacles were during the course of development. The general sustainability and usefulness of the system have been improved thanks to this experience. The system is set up nicely for upgrades and improvements down the road. One potential improvement that would help both mall management and shoppers would be addition to comprehensive reporting and analytics tools to the system. So here is the references that I used to make this presentation. So thank you for today. Thank you very much.